Hey everyone, it's Mr. Bartle here and welcome to your next home learning video. And today we're going to learn to pack our very own Explorer's Healthy Lunch. And we're going to think about the foods that make us really healthy. Now in front of me, I've decided to choose some things that are going to go into my healthy lunch box. And the first thing that I have chosen is a banana. And I've chosen a banana because it's a fruit and bananas give you lots of energy. And if I'm out and about on an adventure, I need lots of energy. So the first thing that goes in is my banana. The second thing that I have chosen is a yogurt. And a yogurt has something called calcium in. And calcium makes our bones really strong. So if I was going on an adventure and doing some exploring, I need to make sure that my bones stay nice and healthy and strong. So I've decided to pack a yogurt. The next thing I've decided is another piece of fruit. And I've decided to choose this apple because apples are just so tasty. Yes, they're very good for you, but they also taste so sweet and are very crunchy. So in goes my apple. Now, the one thing that's really going to fill me up is my sandwich. And I've chosen to have in my sandwich ham. And I've chosen ham because it's a protein and protein makes you have really strong muscles. So that's why I've chosen ham in my sandwich. And the bread part also gives you lots of energy and it's going to keep you nice and full throughout the day. So that's why I've chosen a sandwich. I've also got a cereal bar and my cereal bar is going to be my snack. So I think I'll save that for a bit later on, maybe in the afternoon when I'm still feeling a bit hungry. I'll go back to that to give me some energy a bit later. And the final thing that I've got is my bottle of water. And I've chosen water, not squash, because water is the healthiest drink that you can have. And I need to make sure that I stay nice and healthy when I'm out exploring. Now, what we're going to do now is play a little game. And I'm going to show you some things and you need to decide if they are healthy or unhealthy, and you can tell you're grown up as we go along. Okay, now in front of me I've got some healthy foods and some unhealthy foods. Now healthy foods are foods that are really good for you, and unhealthy foods are foods that are not good for you. But it's okay to have some unhealthy foods sometimes because we all like a really good treat. Mr. Bartle loves nothing more than a big bar of chocolate, and that's okay sometimes as long as we don't have too much of it. Now, I want you to have a look at what you can see and let your grown-up know if it's going to be healthy or unhealthy. So the first thing I'm going to hold up is a packet of crisps. Now, do you think a packet of crisps is healthy or unhealthy? Let your grown-up know. That's right, it's unhealthy. So you can have these crisps, but if you have too many, it will start to get bad for you. Okay, so crisps are an unhealthy food. Now the next food I have in front of me is a bowl of grapes. Okay, now what do you think grapes are? Do you think they're healthy or unhealthy? Let your grown-up know. And that's right, they are healthy. And they're healthy because they're a fruit. They give you lots of energy and have lots of nice things inside them to make sure that you stay nice and healthy. So we've got grapes that are healthy. Now the next thing I've chosen are some party rings. Do you think these party rings are healthy or unhealthy? That's right, they are unhealthy. They have lots of sugar in them. So it's nice to have them as a special treat or maybe at a party. But if you have too much of them, they are bad for you. Okay, so party rings are an unhealthy food. The next thing along I have is a banana. And we've already spoken about our banana today because it went inside my Healthy Explorer's lunch. And a banana gives you lots of energy, which means it's a healthy food. Now the next thing I've chosen are some chocolate coins. Now chocolate, I know it tastes really good, but do you think it's a healthy food or an unhealthy food? What do you think? That's right, it's an unhealthy food. Sometimes it's really nice to eat, but if you have chocolate every day, all the time, it will be really bad for you. So we can only have chocolate some of the time. Now the next thing I have found is a bagel. Does anybody know if a bagel is healthy or unhealthy? Now a bagel is healthy because it gives you lots of energy. Okay, a bit like a sandwich, a bit like the bread that we saw earlier. A bagel will give you lots of energy and keep you full for the rest of the day. So it's a really good thing to pack inside your lunch if you like one. And the last thing that I have found is a cake. Do you think the cake is healthy or unhealthy? Let your grown-up know. That's right, it is unhealthy. Just like all of our other unhealthy foods that we found today. They're really tasty, but we can only have cake some of the time or it becomes quite bad for us. Now, those are the things that I found. I wonder what things you can find at home that you can see if they are healthy or unhealthy. And maybe you'd like to pack your very own healthy lunchbox today. If you do, let us know, take some pictures or videos on and put them onto Tapestry, and we cannot wait to see what you get up to. See you soon.